is the Northeast derby between Aizawl and Shillong, and here are the first half highlights.
Yes, Pulas, lots and lots of set pieces for both teams, but not able to make the most of them. Early on, we saw a pretty bright start actually from Shillong Lajong, and perhaps but for that injury to Fabio Pena, they might well have been leading. This was a close occasion when one of the headers just screamed wide of the post.
Yes, they had a good 15 minutes before Aizawl took control of the game. That run from Albert, one of the big highlights of the match. And then, of course, from David, straight to Vishal Keth from a free kick 25 yards out.
Yes, he's been one of the good performers for Lajong, their goalkeeper.
Its anticipation has been brilliant, but this ball in for Fabio, this could have been the goal, just slightly away from him, and then it eventually led to an injury. As you see there, a clash of knees, and then the Brazilian had to go off for another Brazilian, Williams.
Yes, could have been a goal, could have been a penalty had he mistimed it, but in the end, getting away with that. And some anxious moments at the other end, but as we've mentioned a few times, Vishal Keth has perhaps been the outstanding performer in goal for this team in white.
And so has Lalmuan Kima, who's been doing the good work for the Reds. They're trying to curl it past Vishal, wanted the far post. Looks like it just eventually changed his mind when near post, and Keth was waiting.
I think favours his left foot, so in that sense, he was always lining it up on his less preferred foot, and from that angle, it's always difficult to beat the goalkeeper at his near post. But good intent from some of the youngsters from Aizawl FC, and as the half wore on, we saw them show a lot more confidence.
A couple of crossing chances for Ricky, and Preetham has had to be aware because Albert, from his right winger's position, has taken that attacking far post very, very well. Here's another chance.
Moments, but Vishal Keth today was immovable in goal.
There you see David taking a shot from just outside the box. That man of the match would have been more justified if that had gone in.
He utilised the flanks a little bit better. There was some stout defending at the other end as well. Valpuya, before he was substituted off, was helping with some of that distribution near the box.
And lots of set pieces on both sides. Here's Chulova just taking it away from Yamagata at the last moment. Good ball in from Haukip.
Yes, Boithang Haukip was one of the better performers in an attacking sense for the Shillong Lajong team, who had some players subdued, especially the likes of Penorji. This was a free kick, or a corner rather, which went right across the face of goal. And then attack at the other end from Lalmuan Kima.
But Vishal Keth, as usual, in position. His positioning excellent throughout the match. At the other end, there were a few nervous moments. Poiré. But David's ball, as you see again, confidently punched away by Vishal Keth.
What we didn't see was that disallowed goal, because Alfred Jarian seemed to have the better of Nimdorji Tamang on one attack, but we didn't see that there. So we won't talk too much about it, but what might have been had he converted that, because he did put it into the net, but before that, the whistle had already gone off. This was a late free kick taken by Williams, which also didn't cause any